Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon here to bring you guys another video. Today's video is actually going to be a shoe review. It's been a minute since I've done a shoe review, but in the past when I did these videos, you guys seem to enjoy them, so figured why not give it another crack. Back in the day, I used to skate a lot of Vans, and lately I've been skating a lot of Nikes. So let's just hop right into it. This shoe review is going to be on the Jordan 1 lows. I really like these shoes. Obviously these shoes are made for basketball, but I'm skateboarding in them. You're probably thinking, Brandon, why not just skate a pair of Dunks? I skated a pair of Dunks before these Jordan 1s, and I gotta say, I like these Jordan 1s more. We can kind of see a little bit of the damage that I did right in here. This is about a month and a half of skateboarding or so. You can see right in there the stitching is starting to fray a little bit. And then up here we've got a Pleather Toe Box in with this suede material right here. The stitching has not started to break off at all. I absolutely love that. The laces are far enough pushed back so that way I'm not going to get any kind of fraying on my laces right here. I love that part too. The bottom just has that iconic Jordan sole. We all know it. It's got the black swoosh. None of the stitching on this swoosh, except for the very top, none of it, and I do quite a bit of heel flips, none of it has started to go away at all. I absolutely love this thing. A couple of the cons that I will give these shoes is the insole. Thin. Very thin. Almost feels like last resorts, they're so thin. I will say the Dunks insoles really aren't that thick either, but these are thinner. So if you're an impact skater, you know, you might want to throw some Dr. Scholl's in here or something. Who knows? The board feel on these shoes is probably the thing that I love most. I was just walking around in these shoes for about 6 months before I started skating in them, but I tell you what, as soon as I stepped on my skateboard, they felt like skate shoes. I know they're supposed to be basketball shoes, but they feel like skate shoes. And I know we've seen some pros who are Nike riders skate in shoes that aren't Dunks. You know, well, obviously you got Blazers, Janowskis, Quartz, but you've also got people like Yuto that we've seen in his newest Spitfire part skating these Jordan 1 lows. And after watching that part, I kind of thought like, well, I've got a pair of Jordan 1s sitting back there. Why not try skating in them? You know, obviously I'm not going to be doing any of the crazy stuff that he does, but man, I see why he skates these just as much as he skates the Dunks. Obviously he has his own colorway out now. Don't come at me in the comments, but these shoes, I would say, would give the Dunks a run for their money while also being only $110 rather than $150 that you pay for Dunks. Or, you know, if you're lucky, you can find some Dunks for $115 to $120, just depending on where you're going. But I would say if you're a person who wants to maybe try skating a pair of Dunks but either doesn't have a skate shop in their town or doesn't want to spend that kind of money, just get yourself a pair of Jordan 1 lows, dude. They will do the job. They have amazing board feel, great flick. I mean, I really haven't even started to wear these guys down. The only parts that I've started to wear down are the stars. The stars are the only thing that's gone right here. None of the sole on the bottom is gone. These are great skate shoes that were not intentionally made for skateboarding.